is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. For today's video, I thought that I would take you guys along with me door knocking. However, I did want to center this video on more so tips while door knocking. I hope that they bring some type of value to you guys. Today, I do have some appointments to go to. I did have an appointment this morning. I did not record it just because from my last video that I uploaded about 5 days ago, it didn't look that interesting, so I went ahead and just left that one out. We have 2 more appointments today, and in between, of course, I'm going to be door knocking. I just want to take you guys with me and share with you guys my tips that I have to offer. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's go ahead and get on the road. Alright guys, so tip number 1. So whenever you're out there door knocking, I personally have the intention of hitting as many leads as I possibly can. I'm there to set appointments for the next couple days to keep my schedule busy and 2, to give myself as much opportunity as I possibly can, right? Because whenever we're out there door knocking, we don't get to hit as many people as we would if we were calling them. So my goal is to hit as many as I can and set them out for the next couple days. Now there are some instances where I've come across a door knock and they actually did want me to go ahead and go over everything right there and then, but I stuck to my original goal and I told myself, no, I'm here to book appointments, I'm here to see as many people as I can. And so I went ahead and let her know that I didn't have enough time today, but I was more than happy to see her tomorrow. And lo and behold, the next day she actually no-showed me, which I kicked myself in the foot for, because I knew that if I would have just done it right there and then, I probably would have sold a policy and helped out this lady. But then there's other times where I've noticed I've had the most success, you know, letting them know I'm not here to go over anything today. I'm here to really just set an appointment with them for either the next day or the following day. And with that, they feel less pressured, and so they're more inviting to have you come back the next day and sit with them. So really, with all that being said, guys, I think it really just ties down to reading the moment and reading the client, so that way you know which approach to go in with. But for the most part, most of the success comes from booking an appointment for the next day. And another tip that I want to just slide in there really quickly, whenever you're out there door knocking, you really want to make sure that you're not coming across as somebody who sells insurance. What you're really selling while you're door knocking is you're selling an appointment. Because if you think about it, on a psychological level, you're knocking on somebody's door. You know, this stranger doesn't know who you are, so you're strangers to each other. So there's no trust built, right? There's nothing there that is going to allow them to invite you in. So within that interaction that you have at that door, be yourself, be inviting, let them know who you are, what you're doing there, and what you're really just trying to do is just set an appointment with them and try to build that trust. That way it lowers down their guard of somebody trying to sell them something. So that is tip number 1.
Okay guys, so quick tip, hopefully you can hear me because I know that's windy, but never leave your business cards with your door knocking clients, and the reason is because you are eliminating their opportunity to call you back and cancel the appointment. So whenever you're door knocking, guys, just don't leave them your business cards. You know, right there and then you're just trying to set an appointment, and then the next day when you go and see them, that's when you're building the relationship and getting more personal. So of course then and there is when you would give them your business card. But as you're door knocking, guys, do not leave your business cards because they will call you and try to cancel that appointment. So that is tip number 2. Guys, I'm coming at you with the last tip. So the last tip, guys, I just wanted to enjoy this real quick. It's so beautiful. Look at the windmills. It's just a nice day today. So the last tip, guys, is whenever you're door knocking, listen to something that is going to motivate you and keep you going, whether that's worship music, motivational podcasts, because when you're door knocking, even on appointment days, it's super easy to get discouraged. I'm sorry if it's kind of like noisy because of the wind, but it's super easy to get discouraged because, you know, you're gonna get no-showed, you're gonna get people slamming the door in your face, you're going to just hear a lot of no's before you finally start getting your yeses and people allowing you to book appointments with them, you know, especially as your skills get better and better. So just stay encouraged and stay disciplined. But you know, motivation does help you. So that's why I get my motivation from listening to trainings, listening to podcasts. And guys, even contact fellow agents or other fellow brokers and just have conversations and just feeding each other, you know, encouraging words to keep going. Because after a long day of door knocking and you have a bunch of no's, you know, it can be kind of sucky. So just keep yourself just keep your mind right, keep your head right. But yeah, those are my tips, guys. But alright guys, that does it with all my tips and a little bit of door knocking with me. I hope that you took something out of this video and learned a thing or two. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!